Hello everyone, welcome to my yoga class. My name is Alana and welcome to the city of Vaughan. Make yourselves comfortable rolling your mat out. Make sure if you would like to use a strap, a towel or a belt works just as well if you don't have a yoga strap this morning. If you have yoga blocks, go ahead and grab them, and of course some water. You need yourself and of course your yoga mat. So roll it out, make yourself comfortable onto your mat. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Some of you may want to sit on a pillow if you have. Some of you may find it a little bit more comfortable if you actually sit on a block. Some of you may be just comfortable as you are. Take your time as you come down onto your mat. Roll those shoulders back and down. We're just going to take a couple of moments here to connect back to our breath, just to quieten the mind, to leave all the noise outside your room till you're done. So that's challenging in itself. Bring your palms to rest gently on your knees, facing up to receive energy. If you are comfortable, I suggest you close your eyes. Take this time to connect to your breath, shoulders relaxed. You want to try and sit up as tall as you can without bringing the shoulders up. Softening your facial muscles, unclenching your jaw. Give yourself a smile. Sometimes that helps just to release the tension in the jaw. Unclenching your teeth, softening your cheeks and your forehead. We're going to stay here for a couple of moments, focusing just on our beautiful breaths as you inhale and exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose, letting go. So we want to focus on slowing the breath down. It helps to calm the body, which helps to calm the mind. Shoulders soft, belly relaxed. Just feel the sits bones root down to your mat. Shoulders are nice, soft away from your ears. Coming back to that breath. So remember this, if you're ever in a stressful situation or just in general feeling very overwhelmed or very stressed, take a moment, closing your eyes if you can. Come back to your breath, deep breaths. It's been proven to slow the breath down, to focus on inhaling on a count of 3, exhaling on a count of 3. Helps to calm your body, which helps to calm the mind. Anytime you need this, you've got it at your disposal. We're going to open our eyes up. If they're closed, wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Let's take a nice deep breath in together. Bring your arms above your head as you inhale, palms to touch. As you exhale, bring your palms to your heart center. Good job. Take your left hand to your right knee. Take your right hand behind you. We're going to come into a twist here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, move into a twist, looking over your right shoulder. Use the right fingertips to help lengthen that spine as you inhale. As you exhale into your twist. And slowly bring yourself back to center. Right hand, left knee. Take your left hand behind you this time. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and as you exhale into your twist on this side. And slowly release. Bring yourself back to center. We're going to inhale our arms up, palms facing forward. As you exhale, bring your palms to your mat. We're staying seated. We're not lifting up. Palms are flat to your mat, or if you wish, to a block. You're looking down to your hands, softening the back of your neck, feeling the stretch into the back of the shoulders as you inch your fingertips further forward. Staying seated, breathing in and out through your nose. All right, push forward into your palms, removing your block, and into a nice tabletop. Knees are underneath your hips, palms are underneath the shoulders. Stick your toes into your mat, feeling the stretch into the soles of your feet, into some cat and cow. Inhale, elbows up to the ceiling. Exhale, round your spine, look to your belly button. Inhale, head and hips up, tailbone up. Exhale to round. Inhale, head and hips up, tailbone up, shoulders open. Exhale, rounding your spine. One more time here with me. Inhale and exhale to round your spine. Coming back into a neutral spine. We're going to come into our bird dog. Extend out your right leg, toes down to your mat, hips down to your mat. See if you can bring the left arm up. If your balance is off, leave both palms to your mat. You are looking down, spine is aligned, shoulders soft. Hold it here. Right toes to your mat, nice strong right leg behind you. Belly button to spine, you've got this. For 5. Don't hold your breath. 4. 3 more. 2. And 1. Left palm, right knee to your mat. We're going to change sides. Left leg extends back. Just make sure the left hip is down, left toes to your mat. See if your balance is with you on this side. You're not built symmetrically. One side may be better balanced than the other. Shoulders soft. Breathing in and out through your nose. Draw your belly button up towards your spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your palm and knee onto your mat. Good job, everyone. We're going to walk our hands a little bit in front of the shoulders. Curl your toes into your mat. Lift your knees off your mat and push up and back, coming into that first downward facing dog. Looking to your toes, walking it out here, bending one knee at a time. You want to feel the stretch all the way down the backs of your legs. We've all got tight hamstrings and calves. Let's just slowly warm them up, bringing each heel down towards the mat. Palms are flat, fingers always facing forward. And then when you feel ready, let the heels sink down to your mat. Look to your toes, soften the back of your neck, lift your hips up and back. You almost want to feel like you're pushing the floor away with the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet. Let's hold it here for a couple of breaths. If you feel this gets too much and you need a break, bring your knees onto your mat and just join us when you can. Listen and be mindful of where you're at in this practice today. Look towards your hands, walk your feet up to the top of your mat. First 2 fingers are going to grab hold of the big toes or place your palms to your shins or your knees. I want you to fold over here. Look to your thighs. Crown of the head is reaching down to your mat. Breathe. Nice deep stretch here for the hamstrings and the calves. Torso's reaching for the thighs. Slowly bend your knees. Bring your hands onto your hips. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll up nice and slow. Your head is always the last thing that comes up. Good job, everyone. Top of your mat, toes to touch, heels apart. Let's inhale our arms up, exhaling at the top. Release your index fingers. Make sure the shoulders are down and back. Coming into our Crescent Moon. Inhale, lengthen as you exhale over to the right. Bring your right shoulder forward, left back. So we're not doing this. We want to feel the stretch into the left side of our body. Good job, everyone. We're going to release the right hand down. We're going to do a slight twist as we look up into our left hand. And slowly release. Bring that right hand back up. Interlock your fingers. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, over towards the left. So let's try bring the left shoulder forward, the right back. You'll feel a deeper stretch down the right side of your body, sending your hips over towards the right. Releasing the left arm, slight twist as you look up into that right hand. Relax your shoulders. And slowly release. Bring both hands up again. Interlock them. Grow nice and strong here. Slight back bend if you can. So relax your shoulders. As you inhale, look up. As you exhale, lean back into it. Shoulders soft. Inhale, bring your gaze forward, and exhale, release. Into our mountain pose, take your feet hip distance apart. Spread the toes on both feet, all four corners sink down. Bring your arms alongside your body, palms forward. I want you to comfortably stand up nice and tall here. Belly button to spine, engage your core muscles, squeezing your glutes. Let the fingertips reach for your mat. We're just going to take 3 deep breaths here. We're going to breathe in through the nose. We're going to breathe out through our mouth. Whenever you're ready, let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Great big sigh. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good job, everyone. Shake it out. Let it go. All right. We're going to move through a sun salutation. Whenever you need a sip of water, please help yourself. Starting at the top of our mat, feet are hip distance apart. Here we go. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, palms to shins. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. As you exhale, place your palms onto your mat, bend your knees, stepping one foot, and then the opposite foot back into a nice strong plank. Look down to your mat. If you need to modify your plank, drop your knees onto your mat at any time. Holding it here, nice and strong. You got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga Dandasana, dropping yourself nice and gently with control down to your mat. Inhale into that beautiful cobra, stretching out the lower back. As you exhale, curl your toes, lift your thighs, push back into a downward dog. Looking to your toes here, softening the back of your neck. Palms are flat. Feet are as flat as they can be onto your mat. Look towards your hands and walk your feet up to the top of your mat. As you inhale, we're coming up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold forwards, crown of the head down. Inhale, bring your arms up, overhead, palms to touch. Great big exhale, let the palms come to your heart center. All right, one more time, and we're going to change it up. Here we go. Inhale those arms up, exhale, hinging forwards. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, palms flat. You're going to bend your knees. This time you can step, jump, or see if you can hop your feet to the back of your mat into your plank. Holding it here nice and strong for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga Dandasana, coming all the way down to our mats. Inhale into your cobra or your up dog where your thighs are off your mat. As you exhale, roll over your toes and push back, downward dog. This is where we get to change it up. Right foot flat, left leg up to the sky. Stepping your left foot to your left hand. Take your right foot to the back of your mat. Right ankle above your right toes. See if you can use the core strength. Inhale those arms up. Exhale your hips down. Make sure your shoulders are soft, away from your ears. If you have shoulder problems, just bring your palms onto your knees. Hold it here, nice and strong. Belly button to spine, core strong. 3, 2, 1. Bring your palms down on either side of that left foot. We're going to move into a twist. Inhale the left arm up, exhale to your twist. Open that left shoulder, looking into your left hand. You can always release your right knee onto your mat. Holding it here for 3, 2, 1. Bring your left hand onto your mat. Right foot flat to the back of your mat. Inhale, windmill your arms open into that warrior 2. Open up the arms, looking over your left fingertips. Make sure the left knee is bent. Widen your stance. Sink your hips. Stay with me here. Tuck your tailbone under. Breathe. Let's bring that left elbow to rest on the left thigh. Right arm up and over. Lean into it. Feel the stretch all the way down the right side of your bodies. Hold it here. Slowly coming back into your warrior 2. Flip that left palm up. We're going to hinge back into an exalted warrior. Open up that left side. Reach overhead with the left fingertips. And slowly release. Hands to your hips. We're going to heel toe the right foot so it comes in a little closer. Left toes are still facing forward. Legs are straight. If you'd like, grab a block, if you have one. Place it in front of that left foot. Coming into a full triangle. Open your arms up again to a T. Just send the hips back. And see if you can bring that left hand down onto the left foot. Or onto a block. Open up that right shoulder, look up into your right hand. Awesome. Hold it here with me. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips. We're going to move from here into a half moon. You're going to bend that left knee. If you have a block, grab it. You're going to come onto the left foot. See if you can lift the right leg up. Some of you may be able to put your left hand flat to your mat. Some of you not there yet. That's what the block is for. Open up that right shoulder. Holding it here. See if you can stay balanced here with me. The whole front of your body is facing forward. Good job, everyone. Hold it here nice and strong for 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee, bring your right foot flat to your mat. Windmill your hands back to the top of your mat. Take your right foot to the back of your mat. Send your left foot back into a downward dog. You're going to hang here. I'm just going to turn myself around. Walk it out if you need a moment to reset. Palms are flat. Hold it here in your down dog. You can stay here and rest. You can bring your knees onto your mat if you need more of a break, or you can flow with me. Inhale, come forward to your plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale into your cobra. As you exhale, curl your toes. We're all going to meet back. Downward dog. Left foot flat, right leg up to the sky. This time we step the right foot to the top of our mat. Left foot goes to the back of your mat. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, let your hips sink. High lunge. Fingertips reaching up. Strong biceps beside your ears. Soften your shoulders. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Use your breath. Feel the stretch all the way from the top of your fingertips all the way down to your feet. Shoulders soft, belly button to spine. For 3, 2, 1. Bring your palms down on either side of that right foot this time. Inhale the right arm up as you exhale to your twist. Open your right shoulder. Look into your right hand. If your balance is off, left knee can come down onto your mat at any time. Good job, everyone. Open that right shoulder. Look into your right hand. And slowly release your right hand onto your mat. Left foot parallel to the back of your mat. We're going to inhale the arms up and windmill them open to your warrior 2 on this side. Widening the stance, right toes facing forward. Left foot parallel to the back of your mat. Sink your hips. Feel the legs working here. Tuck your tailbone under, belly button to spine. You've got this. Open the shoulders. Look over your right fingertips. Relax your shoulders. Keep those arms nice and strong. So hard to see. Bring your right elbow to rest on the right thigh. Left arm comes up and over. Straight line from the tip of the left fingertips to the left pinky toe. Reach up and over. Feel the stretch into the left side of your bodies. And slowly release to your warrior 2. Flip your right palm up and hinge back. That's it. Right knees bend. Right arm is overhead. Soften your shoulders. Stay with me here. Breathe through your stretch. And slowly release. Bring your hands to your hips. So again, if you need a block, grab your block, place it in front of the right side. Bring your left foot in closer so the stance is narrower, right toes facing forward. All you're going to do is take your arms out to a T, send your hips back towards the left. See if you can bend all the way down. Full triangle. Open up that left shoulder, look into your left hand. Use your block, place it in front of your right foot or not. Nice stretch here. Slowly bend your right knee, Take your hand onto your block. See if you can come into your half moon. Shift the weight forward, lift the left leg up. See if you can, whoops. If you fall out like I just did, you come back. So take your time in getting into your half moon. See if you can turn your gaze up towards your left hand. Slowly bend that right knee, bring your left foot to your mat. Coming into a wide-legged forward bend. Those of you that wish to use a block, take your block, place it in front of you. We're going to turn the toes slightly inward, widening your stance as much as you need to. So if you're not very flexible, you definitely want a wider stance here. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, hinge forward. You can rest your hands on your block, you can rest your elbows on your block, or come down onto your mat. Just feel the stretch into the back of your legs. Breathe. Let the crown of your head reach for your mat. Holding it here. Just inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Feeling the stretch into the back of the legs. And slowly bring yourself up. Tuck your chin to your chest. Knees are soft. And up you come, everyone. Awesome. Heel toe those feet back together. Remember to support wherever you need to. And we are going to come into our balancing pose. So we're going to bring the left foot onto our mat, shifting the weight slightly. We are going to bring our hands to our hips and we are going to lift the right knee up. Toes up towards your face. Hold it here, shoulders soft. Take your right hand to the inside of the right knee. Open the right knee up. Open the left arm up. Those of you that wish to go further, grab your right toes in your right hand and extend that leg out. So wherever you are, if you can, turn your gaze to the left. Inhale, bring everything back together to center. Hands to your hips. Release your right leg down. Good job, everyone. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So, spread the toes on the right foot. Hands to your hips. Left leg comes up. Toes up to the ceiling. Get your balance. Take your time here. If you fall out, you come back. It's okay. We all fall out from time to time. Take that left hand to the inside of the left knee. Open the left knee. Release your right arm. Turn your gaze to the right. Come back if you fall out. Grab your left toes in your left hand if you are more flexible. If the balance is off for whatever reason, bring your hands to your hips and hold it here. Bring your left leg back to center and release down. Alright, shake it out. Turn to the side of your mat, taking your feet mat distance apart into our squat. Bring your elbows inside your knees if you can. Some of you may not be able to just yet. That's okay. If you're not there yet, you stay where you are. Make sure your heels are flat on your mat. If they can't be flat, widen your stance. And hold it here. So those of you that want to stay here working on opening up the hips, that's where you're at this today. Go ahead and do this. Those of you that wish to go a little further into your crow pose with me, bring the shoulders down to your knees. Place your palms flat to your mat. Look to the top of your mat, shifting the weight forward onto the toes. You can lift one foot or both feet off at the same time. So that's your choice. We're here for a count of 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. Good job, everyone. Bring yourself to sit onto your mat, shaking your legs out. Take your feet mat distance apart. Keep your knees bent, palms beside your hips, and just windshield wiper the knees. This feels so good. Releasing any tension you're still feeling in your hips. And bring yourselves back to center. Stretch your legs out onto your mat. Toes are up towards the ceiling. Take that right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Those of you that wish to use a strap can wrap a strap around the left foot. Those of you that wish to use your hands, that's what we'll do. So push that right foot into your left thigh to feel the stretch into the right hip. Left toes up. We're going to inhale, arms up. As you exhale, hinge forward to reach for your toes. Those of you that are using a strap, pull on the strap. All you want to do here is bring that torso as close to the left thigh as possible. Soften your shoulders. You want to look to your left toes or beyond. And you want to breathe in and out through your nose. Just allow the torso to sink closer towards the thighs using your breath. Nice stretcher for the back of the left leg. Nice stretch for the inside of the right hip, right inner thigh. Awesome job, everyone. Stay with me here. Couple more breaths. Slowly walk your hands back towards you. We're going to change it up. Right leg extends out, left foot to the inside of that right knee. Sorry, the right thigh. Feel the stretch into the left hip this time. If you're using a strap, the strap is around the right foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, hinge forward. Looking this time to the right toes or beyond. Relax your shoulders. Just breathe into your forward bend. Slowly walk your hands back towards you. All right. Place your strap off to the side. We're going to bring ourselves into a boat pose, focusing a little bit more on the core here. Sitting up as tall as you can, leaning back. See if you can lift your feet off your mat. See if you can bring your arms alongside your shins. Otherwise, place your palms to your mat or lift your arms above your head if you'd like more of a challenge. See if you can straighten the legs out. Keeping the form. Keep the integrity of the form here. Shoulders soft, belly button to spine. Breathe in and out through your nose. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everyone. Bring those knees to your chest, chest to your knees to counter pose. We are going to do that one more time. Walk your feet out, sitting up nice and tall to start. Lean back into it. Belly button to spine. Core is engaged. Relax your neck and your shoulders. See if you can lift your feet up. Leave your palms to your mat if you need to. Otherwise, bring them alongside the shins or above your head. See if you can straighten the knees. 5. Don't hold your breath. Stay with me for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bend your knees, knees to chest. Oh, that feels good. Stretch your legs out onto your mat. Bring yourself to lie flat onto your mat. Make sure there's nothing behind you and come all the way down onto your back. Knees to your chest, palms to your shins. Gently rock your side to side. Bring your feet onto your mat. Cross your arms across your chest. Push the lower back into your mat. And we're going to do some crunches here. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more like this. 2, 1. Take your left hand to the outside of the left foot using the oblique. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand to right foot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Cross your arms. Here we go. Bring it home for 10, 9. Be aware we're not straining the neck. We want to use the core. Lower back to your mat. Give me 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good job, everyone. Bring your head and shoulders onto your mat. Stretch your legs out. Bring your arms above your head. Give yourself a full body stretch here. As you inhale, lengthen your fingers, your toes in opposite directions. Exhale, soften down. Into our bridge. Bring your feet onto your mat. Walk your heels back towards your hips, touching the back of your heels with your fingertips. As you inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale at the top. Interlock your hands behind your back, rolling from one shoulder onto the other. So in other words, lift your chest towards your chin. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, hold it here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very slowly. Bring yourselves to lie onto your mat. Awesome job, everyone. Bring your knees to your chest, palms to your shins. We are going to rock you side to side. That feels so good on the lower back. And just bring yourself back to center. We're going to bring the left foot flat to your mat, right foot to the left knee into a figure 4. Couple of options here. You can leave the left foot on your mat and use your right hand pushing it into the right knee. If you don't feel the stretch here into the right glute, lift the left foot off your mat, interlock your hands around your left thigh, pushing your right elbow into the right knee. Left knee can stay bent or you can stretch it up. Whichever one feels right for you, that's the one for you. And slowly release. We're going to switch it up. Right foot flat, left foot to your right knee. Left hand pushes into the left knee. So again, you can stay where you are here, or lifting the right foot off your mat. Interlock your hands around that right thigh. Left elbow pushes into the left knee. Right knee is bent or straight. And slowly release. Bring both feet onto your mat. Knees are bent. We're going to take our arms out to a T and we're going to bring ourselves into a gentle twist. Both knees drop to the left. You're looking back to your right hand. Both your shoulders stay on your mat. Don't lift that, the right shoulder in order to go deep into your twist. It's not about how low the knees are coming onto your mat. Closing your eyes here if you feel comfortable to do so. Breathing through that twist. And slowly bring the knees back to center. Whoops, we're going to just let the knees drop to the right this time as you look back to your left hand. Stack your left foot on top of your right. Closing your eyes if you'd like to. Breathing through your twist. Both shoulders flat to your mat. And slowly come back to center. We're going to bring our knees one last time to our chest. Gently make circles here with your knees, taking it in one direction. Giving that lower back a little bit of a massage. And then just reverse it. And bring yourself back to center. We're going to bring our feet onto our mat and we're going to move into our final pose, Shavasana. Anyone who wishes to put something warm on, if you have a sweater or hoodie, pair of socks or a blanket, go ahead and grab it. Make yourself comfortable onto your mats, stretching your legs out unless you have lower back problems and the tension is too much on the lower back. You can always keep your knees soft, keep them bent. Take your feet to either edges of your mat. Closing your eyes if you wish to do so. Your arms are alongside your body, your palms are up to receive energy, or they down to help you feel more grounded. Giving your body's permission to surrender, to soften down, just to let go of any tension you feel in your body. Taking this time to connect back to those nice long deep breaths. You want to feel your belly and your chest rise as you inhale and fall back down when you exhale. Softening your facial muscles, softening the shoulders, just letting go, focusing on your breath. Those of you who wish to stay a little longer in your Shavasana, go ahead and do so. Those of you that are ready to get up and move, wiggle your fingers and your toes, opening up your eyes, bringing sensation back to your bodies. Bringing your legs together, arms above your head, full body stretch here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Bend your knees. Rolling onto the right side of your body. Lift your right arm above your head. Rest your head on your arm. Take a moment here as you lie in a fetal position to thank yourself for rolling your mat out, doing something for you. Whenever you feel ready, push down into your left hand, bringing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. We're going to take one nice breath together. As you inhale, bring your arms up. As you exhale, palms to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. It was my honor, my pleasure to guide you through your practice today. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Namaste.